Rosanna has been documenting disturbing paranormal activity in her home for several months now, and tonight's footage is perhaps her most terrifying yet. As the night unfolds, she continues filming as eerie and unexplained events begin to escalate once again.
Je suis frigorifiée. Et il y a cette odeur-là, de pourriture. Je sais qu'il est là. Tant pis. Qui es-tu? Qui es-tu? Allez. Allez, dis. Qui es-tu? Quoi ça? Il n'y a pas de bébé. Il n'y a pas de bébé chez moi.
In one shocking moment, a pencil is violently pulled from her hand by what appears to be an invisible force. But that's not the end of it. Toward the conclusion of the clip, the unsettling sound of a baby crying echoes through the house, prompting Rosanna to investigate the source of the ghostly wailing.
Arrête. Arrête.
Determined to find out if a child was actually in distress, Rosanna follows the sound, only to discover something far more chilling. Her laptop screen is open to a tab playing baby sound effects. Right beside it, a doll sits eerily still, until it suddenly begins to levitate. Hovering eerily in the air for several seconds, the doll finally crashes to the floor, leaving Rosanna and viewers in stunned silence. Whatever is haunting her home, it doesn't seem to be done.
Arrête. Arrête.
This chilling incident was captured by a truck driver who made the unfortunate decision to rest at a site infamous for its ghost stories. The location has long been whispered about in local legends, with countless drivers claiming to witness terrifying paranormal encounters near the roadside. While casually filming his surroundings from beside the truck, the driver unknowingly documented something that defies explanation. Pay close attention to what appears in the footage.
Ya bener sampean, Apa jenenge? Tibake mesinku sing keder. Dudu iki. Dudu apa lur ya? Nah, bener wingi geter iki lur. Wingi geter mesinku. Soak wis tak servis ya lur ya. Hawane Itu terus gendero, duduk apa-apa lur. Wis. Aku saiki ngomong yo. Mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis lur yo. Ayo. Sapa? Sapa iku lur? Cuk, sapa iki? Welut. Welut. Muncul lo. Loh. Lur. Sapa yo? Wis lur. Aku tak budal.
As the camera pans slowly around the truck, something truly disturbing happens. A pair of legs can be seen dangling unnaturally beside the vehicle. Shocked, the driver rushes to check the area, but finds absolutely no one there. What's even more unsettling is what he experienced just before the ghostly sighting. The sudden fragrance of jasmine flowers, quickly replaced by the foul stench of rot. This spine-tingling encounter has only deepened the mystery of this already haunted spot, fueling even more speculation that this area may be cursed, or worse, a hotbed for supernatural activity.
Sapa? Sapa iku lur? Cuk, sapa iki? Welut. Welut. Muncul lo.
This eerie footage was filmed by a mother during a peaceful evening outing with her daughter. The two were enjoying themselves in a lively public plaza surrounded by other families. The young girl skipped a few steps ahead, laughing and playing without a care in the world. But out of nowhere, she suddenly freezes, as if something invisible had stopped her in her tracks. As captured on camera, the little girl runs forward, then unexpectedly turns around. Her joyful expression vanishes. It's as if she sensed a presence or heard something calling to her from behind. That's when it happens. Her dress appears to be tugged by an unseen force. She instinctively glances around, clearly startled. There's no one nearby. Still, the way she reacts makes it obvious she felt something. The mother, still casually recording, doesn't respond in the moment. But later, while reviewing the footage, she sees the chilling detail and realizes something truly strange occurred. So, what do you think happened here? Could it be paranormal activity? A ghostly presence reaching out to the child? Or is there another explanation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. In this eerie clip, a woman from Compton claims that her front door Ring camera captured something truly bizarre. Late one night, a strange figure trespassing near the side of her house. She admits she has no clue who or what this mysterious being could be. But the unsettling footage has been making waves across various alien-related subreddits. Some believe it could be an actual alien grey, casually roaming through the neighborhood, while others think it's nothing more than a well-crafted hoax. So what do you think? Are we looking at a real extraterrestrial encounter, or just another internet trick? The truth might be stranger than fiction. An anonymous Reddit user recently shared a chilling video on the ghost subreddit, hoping someone could shed light on a disturbing experience. They explained that they had just relocated to a secluded area, completely surrounded by dense forest. With no neighbors inside and their house sitting atop a fenced-in hill that's nearly impossible to access, the isolation was already unsettling. But since moving in, an eerie, unshakable presence has lingered inside the home. One night, that unsettling feeling was justified when their porch security camera recorded something truly terrifying. At the start of the footage, a pale, spectral figure is seen drifting across the yard. The ghostly entity then turns and moves back in the opposite direction, gliding eerily along the tree line. The figure appears to be dressed in a flowing white gown, yet no facial features or details can be made out. Just a shadowy, supernatural outline. With no possible way for anyone to reach the property, the Reddit user was left shaken and confused. Now they're haunted by the question: what kind of spirit or paranormal presence was wandering their yard that night? This chilling footage was uploaded to the YouTube channel Mad Jack's Twisted Outcasts. In the video, a group of teenagers decide to sneak into an abandoned school late at night. As they explore the ground floor, they begin to hear strange, unexplained noises echoing through the halls, immediately putting everyone on edge. Trying to stay brave, they push past their fear and make their way upstairs, determined to find the source of the sounds. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
This is how bad stuff happens. What is wrong with you? I really don't want There's like more rooms.
In one of the dark, empty rooms, a mysterious figure is briefly visible, just standing there, watching. The moment the teens catch sight of this eerie presence, they completely lose it and bolt from the scene. But the real question is, what exactly did they witness? Was it simply a trespasser lurking in the shadows, or did they come face to face with something paranormal? Some viewers believe this might be the ghost of someone who died within the school's walls, while others remain skeptical. But what do you think? Could this be genuine proof of a haunting, or just a well-timed scare? Let me know in the comments. Back in 2020, a TikTok user known as Blurred Blondes posted a video that quickly exploded across the platform, racking up over 3 million views. On what was supposed to be a fun night out, she and her friends hit a local bar and decided to film a quick clip to capture the good vibes. But instead of a joyful memory, what they recorded turned into something straight out of a paranormal nightmare. Just behind the girl sitting on the far right, a sinister-looking face emerges from the shadows, creeping in unnervingly close. The ghostly figure appears pale and lifeless, its pitch-black eyes boring into the camera like a scene from a supernatural horror film. Strangely, The girl seems to sense something was off behind her, even though no one else reacts. If you are planning to get some sleep tonight after watching this, you might want to think twice. This terrifying encounter feels like a haunting captured in real time. While on the job in Paramount, California, a woman named Kat witnessed something deeply unsettling. At precisely 4:45 a.m., the warehouse's motion sensors were triggered, setting off the security alarms. Alarmed by the sudden alert, Kat and a few fellow employees hurried to review the security camera footage. And what they discovered was nothing short of chilling. At the top of the screen, a ghostly white figure suddenly materialized, seemingly emerging from the shadows. The apparition glided silently from right to left across the frame before the video abruptly ended. According to Kat, no one was outside at that hour, and the spectral figure didn't resemble any normal person. It had a translucent, almost glowing appearance that screamed paranormal. Could this be evidence of a haunting? Or is it something else entirely? I'll leave it to you to decide. This eerie footage, shared online by Reddit user Lucky196, could contain paranormal activity that isn't immediately obvious. Upon closer inspection, especially when viewed in slow motion, things quickly turn unsettling. The ghostly figure appears completely pale white, radiating an eerie glow. As one viewer chillingly noted, if this were an actual person jumping from such a height, they'd likely step cautiously toward the edge and simply fall. Yet what truly pushes this video into supernatural territory is how the figure gradually vanishes mid-air. Clearly, something sinister is happening here. Could this truly be authentic paranormal footage, or are we seeing a brilliantly edited illusion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. This unsettling video was uploaded on January 3rd, 2010, to a YouTube channel run by a young teenager called Everlasting Live. In it, she and a friend set out to communicate with a ghostly presence. What began as a seemingly harmless paranormal experiment quickly spiraled into something far more disturbing. At one point, the girls asked the spirit 3 times to make a knocking sound. Initially, it appears their request will go unanswered until something eerie unfolds.
Okay, if there's a ghost in here, knock twice.
Knock. Yeah, knock twice.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I think I'm gonna leave. Finish.
Suddenly, a faint knocking noise echoes from nearby, soft but unmistakable. The 2 girls look stunned and visibly disturbed, reacting with a mix of awe and fear. That reaction is entirely understandable, considering they may have just made actual contact with a spirit. Undeterred and curious, the friends continue their ghost interaction, but they're soon rattled by an unexpected scare that interrupts the session.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a book? Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was a book.
A book just fell off the shelf.
That book just fell off the shelf, I swear to god.
Oh my god. What is the noise? Okay, so we're gonna listen
that
for
book
noises.
was really scary.
Yeah, that book was
That was really
weird.
scary.
I had never really witnessed
You hear that?
before.
Film over there.
Where? Wait, hold on.
I don't know.
Shh. Let me hear.
Oh my god, what is that?
Oh my god, it sounds like there's something moving on the carpet.
What is it? I can't see. It's black.
Wait, look.
moving.
Brianna, the book's moving.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my god. Shh. Should we leave? Brianna.
Oh my god.
It's coming closer to us, Brianna.
Shh. It stopped. It stopped. It stopped.
Should I grab it?
No.
Should we grab it?
Do you think that it has to do with what's the title? What book is
Title of
it?
the book?
I'm scared to go.
I'm scared.
I know.
Wait, where is it?
Right there.
Wait, let me zoom.
Just yeah. Can you guys read that?
What does that say?
I don't know. What's on it?
Without warning, a book tumbles to the floor on its own. Even more unsettling, the book seems to edge closer to the girls at different points in the video, as if guided by some unseen force. Just before the video concludes, the girls experience one final jolt. A chilling moment that feels like the ghost's warning to stop intruding. You really have to see this for yourself.
On it.
I don't know if that's scary looking. There's something in the closet. Oh my god.
Given how long ago this was recorded, it's hard not to wonder where these two friends are today, and whether they ever dared to provoke the supernatural again. But chances are, we'll never know. Some ghost stories just fade into the shadows. A Reddit user, going by the name Afflechi Queen, recently uploaded a short but spine-tingling clip to the Ghosts subreddit. The footage, pulled from a home security camera, was captured inside their residence and lasts only 4 seconds. Yet it's more than enough to leave you uneasy. Watch the video carefully and focus on the far corner of the room. If you look closely, you might just catch something truly unsettling. Did you catch it? A ghostly figure can be seen slowly gliding across the floor before vanishing without a trace. The translucent shape seems to resemble an elderly person, which led the uploader's roommate to firmly believe it was the spirit of her late mother. Even more chilling, the uploader recalls seeing what looked like a pair of eyeglasses on the entity, just like the ones the roommate's mother used to wear. To make things eerier, the uploader confirmed that no one else was home when the footage was recorded, ruling out any physical presence. So, what do you believe? Was this a touching paranormal visitation from a deceased loved one? Or is it a cleverly staged illusion? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. In the footage you're about to see, a man casually exits his house, walking calmly towards his parked car. Initially, the clip seems like ordinary security camera footage, simply showing a man departing from home. However, something deeply chilling occurs shortly afterward, leaving the man and his family profoundly disturbed. This eerie video was shared online by Lisa Miller, the man's wife. Lisa and her husband live a quiet suburban life with their small family, which recently grew even smaller after Lisa tragically lost her father. Though the exact circumstances surrounding his death remain private, Lisa fondly recalls how her father always had a habit of whistling. He used to comfort her by saying she could whistle whenever she needed him, promising he'd be there, while Lisa can no longer call him with her whistle. This unsettling footage might prove that she doesn't need to. In fact, Lisa now believes her father might still be present, lingering as a ghostly visitor. Here's the spine-chilling event captured on video. captured clearly by the security camera is the haunting sound of someone whistling. Despite being loud enough to send chills down your spine, Lisa's husband didn't seem to notice the paranormal activity as it unfolded. Yet, whether he heard it or not isn't important to Lisa. The undeniable supernatural event was recorded clearly enough, providing her comfort and eerie evidence that her father's spirit may still be close by. Though Lisa can't logically explain the origin of the ghostly whistle, she isn't looking for answers. This mysterious occurrence has offered her solace amid her grief. The unsettling question remains: what or who was responsible for that eerie whistle? Navigating the thick, suffocating darkness of night, each brittle branch crunching under his boots, Exploit with Angelo knew he'd stumbled onto a setting too terrifying to keep secret. He'd been to the same stretch of forest before, a place he ominously dubbed the haunted satanic cult Woods, which definitely doesn't scream ideal picnic spot. Armed with a flashlight and raw curiosity, he explained how locals had warned him of a heavy, dark presence that clung to the forest air like smoke. Multiple residents claimed to have seen cloaked figures, suspected cult members, creeping through the trees. That was all Angelo needed to dive straight back in.
So, this is just such a weird spot. And I want to go further, but I don't know, we have to be careful because there's definitely something nasty here. Like, look, because that might be new. I'm not sure if that was there before, but it could just be the same shit. So I'm not sure exactly which spot they found this thing in, but it was somewhere around here. There's something here now. Got a burnt stick.
After hiking deep into the cursed woods, Angelo decided to crank the scare factor up a notch by pitching a tent and pulling out the one item that could make this ghost hunt even riskier: a Ouija board. Tucked away until just the right moment, the board hit the forest floor. And that's when things started getting genuinely terrifying.
Okay, I mean, whatever. Hopefully nothing kills us. Alright, we got the Ouija board here set up. And I'm going to get Spirit Talker running first. So just ask some questions. And then we'll ask more questions on here. And also, I know I'm really glossy right now. I do apologize, but there's not much I can do. Is there something here with me? Oh. What the fuck? Zero? What the hell is that supposed to mean? What's zero mean? For a second, it almost sounded like something was like rubbing the tent. M
Board.
E, and it literally just said board. Like game board, I guess? What the Okay, that's spooky. Yes, this is a board. It's called a Ouija board. Just heard something move outside the tent.
Despite some failed attempts to stir up any paranormal activity, the silence didn't last. Angelo soon heard odd, shuffling noises circling around his tent. The forest suddenly felt alive, with something unseen watching him.
Why does it keep going at zero? It also sounds like something just walked up to the front of the tent. What the is that? There's something out there.
Like.
Okay, I'm gonna end the session for a second, okay? I'm closing off the session.
A faint, chilling cadence of footsteps drawing closer to the tent. Every soft step echoes with the weight of something not entirely human.
Going at 0.
The sounds grew intense enough for Angelo to grab a weapon, his instincts screaming that something was wrong. And here's where the video hits its peak fear factor. In his panic, he removed his hands from the planchette without saying goodbye. With his blade drawn and aimed at the tent entrance, he waited, breath held. After minutes of silence, he slowly unzipped the flap. Just when he thought it was over, the horror struck again. Watch closely.
That was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as if...
Stacy.
What the f was that? Nope, no. That's... I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if I want to know what the hell that was.
What in the world was that?
It literally sounded...
A deep, guttural retching noise erupted just outside the tent. At first, Angelo tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was an animal. But then it happened again, and it was worse.
What is going on here? Oh my... Okay, what is that? What keeps doing that? I'm telling you right now, something is out here.
Zachary.
Zachary? Zachary is out here? I don't see nothing. This is trippy. Okay, you know what? This was probably a bad idea. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say it. I know. I'm not disagreeing with you. Shit. Okay, I don't even want to go out there right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit. We're just gonna set this aside for a moment, because that was a bit much.
The dreadful sound repeated, this time louder and more unnatural. That was Angelo's cue. He bolted, and honestly, it may have been the smartest decision he made all
Please,
night.
if I come back here, I don't think I'm gonna be coming alone. Man. Lights at max and it's still spooky. Holy crap. I'm telling you, dude, the sounds we were hearing tonight, unbelievable. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't think I've ever...
But here's what makes this haunting encounter even more bone-chilling. As Angelo stumbled through the cursed woods, racing back to his car, we were hit with a realization. He never closed the Ouija session. No goodbye. No seal. So, whatever demonic force he may have summoned, it could still be following him.